This time I'm walking with the old backpack. I've got the day spare. Gonna go to the Shoalhaven River. This property's 800 acres, so we've got plenty to do out here. I've got the fishing rod. I want to throw a line in and see if we can catch anything. Welcome back to another episode, guys. This time it's going to be something a little bit different. I don't have the Land Cruiser on me at the moment. I'm actually just hiking, if you want to call it hiking, with the old backpack. I've got the day spare, so I've decided I'm going to go to the Shoalhaven River. So it's about an hour and a half from where I live, hour and a half drive, and then you kind of got to walk a fair bit. So I'm on a property now. This property's 800 acres, so we've got plenty to do out here. I am solo. Apparently on the other side of the property there is a couple of boys hunting at the moment, hence why I'm wearing bright orange, bright red. It's always a good idea if you're near any hunters. Definitely wear some bright colors. So we'll see how far we can get. Might have to dredge through some bush a little bit. I want to throw a line in and see if we can catch anything. I've done some research, so apparently it's got some bass in the Shoalhaven. It'd be really interesting actually to see if we can get anything. I've been here a couple times down to this river on this bank, but I've never actually thrown a line in, and I don't think it's ever really been fished. As I said, I'm wearing a bright orange. This one actually is the Traveller Flanny, and on the back it says Flano for a farmer. It's actually a farm angel's flanny. Believe it or not, I'll tell you a quick story while we're walking with this flanny. It's when Explore Life and Traveller put on a event down at the Dargo Hotel. We actually attended that. It was really good. We actually met all the guys from Explore Life, all the Traveller guys. Every one of them was just super awesome. They're really, really good people. We just ended up hanging out with the Traveller boys and girls. It was a really good weekend. But anyway, how this flanny came was, if you've seen these online on the Traveller website or Instagram page, even Explore Life stuff, it's a flano for a farmer day. So that was a day a couple months ago where everyone was encouraged to wear a flannelette farm that day and donate to the Farm Angels. And the Farm Angels is an Australian charity, right, which looks after farmers basically from when they struggle with natural disasters, mental health. Farm Angels are there to pretty much help them through those times, offer a bit of financial support as well. So it's a really good Aussie charity to be supporting. So during that Dargo event, they actually raffled this one off, and it was actually the last one that they made. It was kind of like a raffle. There was a bit of a bidding war there. The main thing is not the flannelette to me. The main thing is the donation that you give to the Farm Angels, to that charity. That's what matters to me. And hey, look, I got a Traveller flanny out of it, but I actually donated $2,500. So I'm really proud of that. Yes, it's a lot of money, but look, in Australia, we need farmers. That's my opinion. You can't go without them. They are literally the backbone of this country. So anything, guys, you can do to support the Farm Angels, jump on it. Such a nice view up here. Just climbed up that little hill. I thought I was a lot more fitter than this. But I'm just following this sort of bit of a track. Oh, actually a sculpture up there. I don't know if you can see that with this camera, but just sort of up there to the left of those water tanks. Bit of a sculpture. Wow. The view just gets better and better. So that mountain all the way over there, the tallest one, that's Mount Palerang. QPRC, which is Queanbeyan Palerang Regional Council. So that's our district, where I live anyway. We're still in that district here, but I think we're kind of on the edge of it. flies around in force. It's also snake season now, so it's getting quite hot. Definitely got to watch where you're walking, for sure. They came out a bit early this year. It was actually a few weeks ago. We've been spotted. It is super wet on the ground out here. Underfoot, you can just feel it. There's a heap of tracks everywhere. Just dart off into the bush. Obviously sheep trails or something. Here's one. Straight under that fence. Straight into the scrub. Probably pigs down here too. I think we're getting closer to the river because I can see it way down there. So we must not be far. Oh man, it's just so nice out here. So nice. It's just peaceful. Just the sound of the bush. So peaceful. Just come over that crest back there and found the river right down the bottom. Awesome little clearing. Just following like an ATV track or something, little four-wheeler track. Just follow this all the way down the hill. It's been cleared. It's obviously used to be full of scrub here, but they've done a good job cleaning it all out. Put a cone, marking the wombat holes. We'll get down here. It's getting a lot more greener down here, so it's obviously a lot more moisture on the ground. See if we can catch something. Don't know what lure I'm going to use yet. I've just got a spinner reel though, so nothing too crazy that I'm going to use to, no, I'm not fly fishing or something like that. Jeez. Quite a lot of mess here from all the pigs. Generally, you know, when there's mess like that everywhere, pigs have been. There's lots of pigs, generally. Anyway, I'm keen to get to this river, getting closer. Bit of a clearing, beautiful clearing. Yeah, it's wet. Lots of mess from pigs. I do hunt, I've got a gun as well. Didn't bring the gun today, obviously. Didn't think I'd need it. Probably won't need it. It's only 10 in the morning. We're at the river. It's a bit of a sandbank down here. I'll jump into there. This will do us. This will do us. How good's this? Wow. What a spot. Right on the Shoalhaven. Look at that, that's the thumbnail right there. Alright. I'm going to put this drone down. Actually, I'm going to put the drone up. And I'm going to set up a rod. There is fish jumping, which is good, but I'm going to go for this little spin. The smaller the lure, the smaller the fish is going to be. But you got to remember, it's got to fit in the fish's mouth. It's not going to go for something 10 times as big as itself. So throw this on, let's see how we go. Tell you what, you just can't beat the sounds of nature. Ah, it's a snag. Bloody rocks. I mean, you could probably camp up here on the bank. It's a bit rocky. I'm not camping tonight, I've got work tomorrow. But you could. Change lure. Try something different. Righto, we're going to try some soft plastics. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I hope not. Didn't bring an umbrella. It's just such an awesome spot. Throw some bait on because I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to eat some stuff myself. Do I want a cuppa or do I want a beer? It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock and I'm considering having a traveller. Oh wow, look at this little lizard. See how close we can get to this fool. There we can go. That's the ones. If it's just me or if it's everybody that has these jet boils, my igniter doesn't work. So I just resort to a lighter. It's a lot easier. They get real hot real quick. Like you just seen how long that's been on. So it doesn't take very long. And it actually obviously heats up a lot quicker when you put the lid on. We'll let that boil up. I'm going to eat the megarine in my Yeti. I didn't bring a fork, I'm going real basic here. I've got a knife, I might eat it with a knife, wouldn't recommend. But I don't really have any other choice, I don't really want to eat it with my fingers. I never was a megarine fan. I used to just like chicken noodles, where you get the beef noodles. It's literally just the topping. A mate of mine actually got me on the megarine. Since then, loving it. Bawang garang, seasoning oil, chili sauce, and I guess that's soy sauce in the middle. Literally, I don't know where they came from. Don't know. Really probably not good for you. Like, that's definitely from overseas. Just someone's just thrown that in. I don't know what machine made that, but it's going in my belly. The temperature dropped off a lot. It was actually really muggy before. Now it's getting a bit chilly. It's like we're getting a cold front come over or something, because It might rain a little bit later. The sky's not looking too promising. Just like that, the jet boil's already boiled. I mean, I could have edited this video so you wouldn't know the difference. Literally, it took... Oh, that is hot. Oh, idiot. Cool thing with this jet boil is the sides, they light up red. They're usually black and then they light up red once you know it's hot. Or you just go off the sound of it boiling. Beauty. I got a gift actually for Father's Day. My wife and my kids got it for me. It's pretty cool. It's the Land Cruiser keys, the 105 series. Look at that. It's part of the key ring. It's pretty awesome. I don't think there's any fish in this river though. But that could be me. I'm actually a very poor fisherman. I love fishing, but I really can't fish. If it was depending on catching my dinner, I'd be starving tonight. Except for noodles. That'll have to do me. Alright. Good thing about this lid is when you put it over the cup, you just drain the water out. See? And the noodles stay in there. Just don't let go of the bloody lid. Happy days. Would recommend a fork. Let's put the poison in there. Okay, there is fish in here. Man, I wasn't really prepared for this, was I? I'm only an hour and a half from home. Anyway, these are ready. Cheers. Ooh, a little bit spicy. If you're wondering if this is a sharp knife, yes. Yes, it is. I'm a carpenter by trade and a builder. When I used to forget my fork for lunch, I actually used to use my chisel. So this is nothing. We've been in this spot for about 3 hours. I want to get up through there a little bit more and explore a little bit more right up the top of the hill. I'm just going to go to another track that I spotted earlier. Which we go up the top and then you turn right. I think there might be a fence line down there somewhere. If we can find the fence, I'll be stoked. I don't mind hiking into places. Just going back to real bare essentials, that's awesome. I love that. Like, I got so into the full driving game and touring game and camping. When you have days like this and you just want to literally throw a backpack on and just go into the bush. I enjoy this. Literally, if I could just carry a swag on me, I might do that in a couple videos time. Now that the Alpine National Park is reopened down in Vic. And as I said before, I do have a gun license and I do have a gun. I do have a Victorian recreational game license as well. My gun is of caliber to be down there, so not that this is a hunting channel by any means, but hey, I like hunting. It wouldn't be bad to do a video down there, walking through the bush, stalking some deer. You do get deer out here. Yes, hello.
I called you to arrange the site class job for your property. I can do the job tomorrow. I'm wondering what's the number of block.
There's a sign out the front of the block now that stipulates that number, so you'll be able to find it very easy, which I don't want it to be. Literally, it's going to cost me $35,000 more. The slab needs to be thicker.
No, yeah,
okay, bye. Day off, still working. But that's part of owning a business, right? You got to do that. All right. I remember this actually. This trail here. See two tyre tracks, in a sense. It's very sandy up here, so one day me and a mate came up here. Shout out Georgie. He had his 200 series. Got really soft up here. My 76 was just floating over the top of all this. And his poor 200 series, like obviously the heavy, it just sort of dropped down and we got bogged proper to the chassis, like on the rails, and it took us a good like 7 hours to get out of here. So lesson learned with that. Pretty much anytime I come out here now to go hunt, fish, whatever, I'm bloody walking. But now I'm in the scrub. Unfortunately, did not catch a fish, guys, but day well spent. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon, so best be heading home. Still got an hour's drive ahead of me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.